Eliza clutched the single carpetbag that held her entire life and forced her boots to stay planted. Running had never saved her before. The two men did not rush toward her, did not leer or whisper the way others had when she'd been younger and poorer. They stood with the patience of men used to weather, waiting to see what would break first. Silas spoke at last, his voice low and steady. "You must be Eliza May. Wagon's late." She nodded, surprised he knew her full name. Rowan tipped his hat, not smiling but not unkind either. His eyes moved from her thin coat to her worn gloves, then away, as if to spare her embarrassment. "You don't have to stay," Rowan said. "No debts owed yet." The words loosened something tight in her chest. Choice was a rare thing in her life. Still, she lifted her chin. "I didn't come this far to turn back. I can cook, sew, keep books, and I'm not afraid of hard work." Silas's mouth twitched, almost a smile. "That's good. Mountain doesn't reward fear." They led her along a narrow trail dusted with snow. As they walked, Eliza learned their rhythm, Silas breaking branches ahead, Rowan glancing back often to be sure she kept pace. The cabin appeared slowly, tucked against stone like it had grown there. Smoke curled from the chimney. Warmth, real warmth, waited inside. At the door, Silas stopped. "There's something you should understand before you step in." Eliza's fingers tightened on her bag. "This place survives because we work together," he continued. "No one is owned here. No one is trapped." Rowan nodded. "You'll satisfy us both if you're honest, pull your weight, and speak up when something's wrong. Same as we will for you." The words were plain, but they landed heavy. Not promises of romance or comfort, promises of fairness. Eliza swallowed and stepped inside. The cabin smelled of wood smoke and bread. A table scarred by years of use sat near the hearth, 2 chairs on one side, an empty space waiting on the other. Silas set her bag down gently, like it mattered. That night, as wind clawed at the walls, Eliza lay awake beneath a quilt stitched from mismatched scraps. She listened to the brothers' low voices from the other room, planning the next day's work, arguing quietly about fence repairs and winter stores. No one came to her door. No one demanded anything. In the dark, fear slowly gave way to something unfamiliar, possibility. By morning, she rose before dawn and lit the stove without being asked. When Silas returned with firewood, he paused, surprised by the smell of coffee. Rowan watched her from the doorway, measuring not her body, but her resolve. For the first time in years, Eliza felt that if she stayed, it would be because she chose to, and because she was strong enough to earn her place among the mountains and the men who lived by their truth.